Okay, welcome to the deep dive. We're going to unpack some source material you provided us,
Hmm.
looking closer at, aspects of the U.S. and Israel's air defense partnership.
That's right. And our source for this is an excerpt from a Wall Street Journal article. It really zooms in on one telling detail.
Okay, so our mission then is to really understand what this specific excerpt is highlighting about that relationship,
Yeah.
because the article focuses on this moment where the U.S. apparently played a direct sort of operational role
Hmm.
in helping Israel with missile interception, specifically after an Iranian attack.
Right. And we want to explore why that precise instance, the way the source describes it, is seen as significant.
Well, what the article seems to highlight is, a concrete action. It's not just talking about general cooperation.
Okay.
It describes the U.S. actively helping intercept incoming missiles during a live event.
Wow. Okay.
And this move, at least according to the source, really demonstrates the partnership's, let's say, operational reality when there's an immediate threat. That's a really crucial distinction the source is making there, isn't it?
I think so.
It goes from this sort of abstract idea of allies working together
Hmm.
to a very specific, like, in-the-moment intervention. It's not just sharing intel or, planning exercises.
Exactly. The article points to tangible, real-time support during a pretty critical incident.
And is that where the source finds the significance?
That seems to be the argument. It suggests a depth of integration, maybe trust,
Yeah.
that goes beyond just standard security agreements on paper.
Right.
The article implies that doing something like that direct operational assistance, it needs systems already in place,
Right.
coordination.
And the ability to actually act together when things are, well, really tense.
Precisely, when tensions are highest.
So the source is kind of using this particular event almost as a case study, a key illustration of the partnership being tested.
Yeah, I think that's a fair way to put it. It wasn't some hypothetical scenario they discussed.
Mhm.
It was, as the article presents it, the defense relationship in action, facing a real direct challenge.
And the article highlights the U.S. providing that practical help, that missile interception assistance, as
Hmm.
the evidence, proof of the partnership's capability, perhaps.
Hmm. And if we sort of broaden out for a second, the article seems to use this incident to show how dynamic the relationship is.
Not just static.
No, not just a fixed agreement. It involves real-time operational collaboration when the situation really demands it. That's what this instance, as depicted in the WSJ piece, seems designed to illustrate.
Okay. So let's just crystallize this. The source gives us this one very clear example,
The U.S. stemming in.
specifically to help with missile interception after an Iranian attack. And the article isn't just reporting it as news, it's framing it as a kind of reveal about the partnership itself.
Yeah, it serves as a potent illustration, is how the article seems to position it. It shows
Yeah.
the operational reality of their defense ties.
Demonstrating capabilities that maybe exist beyond just policy statements or formal agreements.
That seems to be the implication drawn by the source, yes.
Okay, so thinking about this for you, the listener, you brought us this article excerpt. It pointed right to this specific moment, U.S. assisting Israel intercepting missiles.
Right. So maybe consider what this concrete example, the one highlighted by the source, what does it suggest about the practical application, the operational depth of this U.S.-Israel partnership described in the broader article?
Yeah, and what does the source's focus on this specific action imply about the readiness, maybe the nature of this security relationship when it's facing a direct, immediate challenge? Something to think about based on the implications the article itself draws.